one of the best things that we can do is bring along with us an expert in nutrition. And you're a dietitian, aren't you?
I am.
Let's come in, come on. She came all the way from the other side of town. Gee whiz. A lot of bus tokens to get here, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it did, definitely it was. Okay, so we've got all these vegetables here. And for instance, we have this lettuce.
Well, lettuce is, it's full of fiber and has lots of vitamins and minerals. And it's full of what's called phytonutrients. I know we all know about vitamins and minerals. You've heard of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. That's just a small, that's just tiny compared to what's really in them. And there's thousands of nutrients in them, so researchers just call them phytonutrients, plant nutrients. And they protect us. They're full of antioxidants, fiber, and when we eat them, it keeps our bodies from developing diseases like heart disease, diabetes, many different types of cancers. Probably one vegetable that doesn't have a lot of fiber is the potato. Unfortunately, in America, that is the most eaten vegetable in the form of French fries and potato chips. Mm-hmm.
Here we grew red lettuces and green lettuces, and in fact we even got into some kale and such like that.
Right.
So is there nutritional differences between the different ones, and is there a way actually to recognize that?
Yes, these type of greens, and especially kale and spinach, have been deemed superfoods because spinach has iron in it, spinach has vitamin K. These have a lot more phytonutrients that protect you from things like cancer. All vegetable phyto, that's right,
like
P-H-Y-T-O.
Oh, a different kind of phyto.
So all vegetables are protected, even the head lettuce. But the head lettuce maybe not has as many nutrients as these, but that's a place to start. It's good for young kids, it's easier to eat. These have a little bit of a stronger flavor, and kale is a little bit tougher.
So what I'm getting here then is that if I eat the kale, it's going to be better for me possibly than this lettuce right here?
No, this is good as well, but yes, this is falls under the category of cruciferous vegetables, which means in the cabbage family.
Cruciferous.
Cruciferous.
I think she just made that up. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah. So these are cruciferous. Yeah. No,
so kale comes in many different forms, right? There's black kale, there's green kale, and baby kale, which is softer. It's more like spinach rather than tough like this. So vegetables are definitely the best part of a healthy diet. All the diets that have been studied, like a Mediterranean diet, is considered deemed to be one of the best diets. It's because it's highest in fruits and vegetables. So it's better not to stick with one vegetable. Most people have a preference for one type of vegetable, but it's best to eat a variety of vegetables.
You know, we grew everything here organically. I mean, came out of the ground. It seems that this tastes so much better than if we were to get it from the market.
Yeah, because you've grown it. You know, sometimes at the market they have to harvest it, like tomatoes, if they have to harvest it while it's green, and then they wait for it to turn red. Yeah. They have to harvest it sooner because if they wait till it is fully ripe, it will never make it to the market because it takes, you know, where it's grown and where it's, it'll go bad. So they have to get it while it's green and then bring it in and wait for it to turn red. But it's better when it's ripened on the vine. It tastes a lot better. So you want to eat not just all green vegetables, you want to eat the red and the yellow and the orange, the bright colors. Those colors mean something. They have different types of nutrients that have different protective effects. So you want to eat they say that saying, eat your rainbow, that's what they mean by it. You want to eat the purple and the red and the yellow and the green, all of it. It's not just green vegetables, the entire rainbow of colors. If you occasionally eat like a Twinkie, it's not going to kill you. There's nothing wrong with it. If you eat a scoop of ice cream. If you're eating healthy most of the time, as recommended by the plate method, half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables, and the other half should be some healthy protein like fish, or chicken, and then the other being like a whole grain, like lentils or brown rice or something healthy like that. You can have a cookie. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Today we're so completely the other way. We eat vegetables, a lot of people eat vegetables like we should be eating dessert, occasionally, and we're eating all the other foods, more processed
I
foods.
have never heard of that. Have you guys ever heard of that, where you take a plate and you do half of your vegetables and half of the other, I think that's a pretty good guideline, don't you? Yeah, you think
Easy to remember.
Easy to remember, and then you could have, and the rest is whatever fits on that other side, right? The protein with the rice, the protein with the.
Yeah, you take the other half and half that.
Oh, you have that as well.
You half that, so a quarter of protein.
And then we can have the starch next to that, or whatever it may be.
Exactly.
Wow, that's kind of cool. I never knew that. There's nothing but good here. Thank you very much for joining us today. I greatly appreciate that.